My name is Jeffrey Dorsey. I'm the Executive Director at Union Project.
My name is Toy Starver. I am a board member of the Union Project.
My name is Matt Bartko. When I first discovered the Union Project, I was a volunteer with the AmeriCorps program that I was serving with.
My name is John Jurowitz, and I am a volunteer at the Union Project.
My name is Mark Shefsick, and I am an individual renter, tenant here at the Union Project, where I practice, I have a private somatic therapy practice.
Welcome to Union Project. The founders were Jessica King and Justin Rothshank, and they were members of the Mennonite Urban Corps, part of a program called Pulse that still has their offices located in the Union Project today. When they originally laid eyes on the Union Project building, it was a dilapidated, blighted, vacant church.
The goal was basically to rescue the building. The building had sat empty for approximately 10 plus years, and the young people who were the original founders thought that it could be rescued and be utilized as a community center of some sort. They weren't quite sure how, but they knew that the building could be utilized and a valuable property in the neighborhood could be saved.
Really, the first offering to the community was to help them with their vision of revitalizing the church. Almost all of the stained glass windows were missing or damaged. And so part of the vision early on was to work with the community to rebuild the stained glass windows. In addition, really everything, A to Z, from top to bottom, in the building needed to be repaired or completely rebuilt. And so hundreds of volunteers from the neighborhood got involved and engaged through the Union Project to help rebuild this place. Today, Union Project benefits the community in a number of ways. We're still serving out our original mission of bringing people together to connect, create, celebrate, and learn in safe space here in the building. But we're doing that through several social enterprises. They include the glass program, Glass Action, that I mentioned, in terms of continuing and finishing renovating our stained glass windows. Our Ceramics at UP program brings together youth and adults for programming in ceramics.
I came here because my friend was doing a music show upstairs, and the bathrooms upstairs were full, so I came down to the studio that I didn't know existed here, and I was just amazed that it is in Pittsburgh, and I had never seen anything like it. I would say I was a perfect example of what Union Project was trying to achieve, because I probably would have never came here.
We also have tenants here, so we're incubating in multiple ways, through the arts, through people that want to have space here in terms of their business, small business or nonprofits. And we're really mixed right now. Our tenants are a mix of for-profit and not-for-profit.
Well, what initially drew me here was that a friend of mine that worked for the Penn Avenue Arts District knew I was looking for office rental space. So that was the initial interaction. But then once I saw what it was, I saw that it would really fit into the work that I do. I love the building, I love the energy that's here, and you can just sense the historic nature of it and how it's such a vital aspect to this community.
We give people a chance with any idea that they may have to come here and try it out. And so we have different classes that we offer. We have movement classes, yoga, Zumba classes, hula hoop, those kinds of things, as well as individual meetings, community meetings, celebrations. People get married here almost every weekend. So those are the kinds of things that are incubating here at Union Project.
What we do as far as incubating is we offer not only space, but we offer assistance. When you come to the Union Project, yes, you're getting the building, you're getting the space, whether it be a space to do an art class or whether it's a space to build a dance company. The good thing about the Union Project is that along with space comes staffing, and that is the assistance of the staff the assistance of community volunteers, and the encouragement and assistance of board members, which I think is extremely important. I think it's important to small organizations that come in here to know that it's not just the staff who gets paid to do a job that's supporting you, but you have the support of general community, which is our volunteers and hundreds of them, but also you have the support of a small board who is always grateful and thankful that you would choose the Union Project to incubate you and to work with you. We don't take for granted that someone comes into our space. We're appreciative.
I was really wanting to get involved with nonprofits. I was just getting exposed to the nonprofit sector in Pittsburgh, and the Union Project was a name that I recognized but didn't have any associations with. And so when an opportunity came along to get involved at the talent showcase, I contacted Hillary Brown, who was the program manager there at the time, and just said, hey, I'm available. What can I do to help? I had a pretty strong idea about the role that they played in terms of being a community space, but I was really surprised to find out about the many different ventures that were operating outside of the Union Project. I don't know that I really understood completely how much they brought to the community that they're based out of until I got more involved, and I saw the people who were coming through the door, the diverse faces, the amount of enthusiasm that I would see in people coming to either the potlucks that I was volunteering at, or the Youth Talent Showcase, or people coming to the ceramic studio. It was just really exciting to see so many people coming in and out of one location.
We are always looking for partnership, not only within building, but externally. One of the ways that we can continue to grow and to build is our branding, is to establish and reestablish the UP brand. It's always ever changing and ever growing.
Union Project has been extremely successful in gaining support from foundation communities because we have so many volunteers involved. And so we have a number of matching grants that we've received that have helped us, kind of double our contributions basically by offering, foundation support, a match for any contribution that we get from folks.
We are working on community partnerships not only to support ourselves, but also to support community. We are trying to do innovative projects within building because the building is our brand. The brand is the building.
We're really looking at growing our revenue base through tenanting the space to be able to cash flow our building for the first time, through mixing and diversifying our tenants. I mentioned that they're both nonprofit and for-profit mix of tenants. And then in terms of space rental, we really want to be the best at what we do here. And so really focusing on bringing more space renters to the building, working on marketing and how we get the word out, making sure people really understand what we do so that we can activate our space 24/7.
We are always looking at new projects to bring in not only income, but also to bring in new audience, to bring in young people, to bring in the seniors in the community. It's sort of far-reaching, but we believe that we can reach at some point every person in the general 15206 zip code. We absolutely believe that we can do that.